Hi all, I'm Ravi.
I'm Rita.
Hi, I'm Nikhil.
So today we are here to talk about a movie we just watched.
Shubham.
It's called Subham. It's produced by Samantha. I don't know anything else about it.
Yeah. We actually went for Samantha.
Yeah, that's the only
And
reason we went.
we loved the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it was such a clean comedy movie. We
Horror.
were discussing it.
Yeah,
recently.
after
Clean horror comedy movie.
Yeah, it's been like
it's been ages
Ages
that
since we
we
saw.
have some clean comedy like we are trying to recall few movies like that. We were only like going back way back in time.
I got this experience when I'm watching Prema Katha Chitram.
yeah, Premakala Chitram is.
Huh.
I mean, but still, that is not something that you could take your kids to, right?
Correct.
This is a kind of a movie that you can take kids as well. Like
yes, correct.
it could be their first experience of a horror movie.
Yeah.
I could recall all that Kitta Kittalu movies, Evadi Golavar, that pure comedy,
Yeah.
right? I mean, there's no dark at all, no shaming at all. I mean, it was all.
I mean, Kitikitulu was shaming.
Oh, okay,
but-
body shaming, yeah,
but yeah.
uh,
We get your point. Like,
Yeah.
no
All
dark
the-
comedy basically. That's
I've not seen such good horror comedy movies recently,
true.
apart from Premakala Chitram, I think. Now that you said it, it's in my mind. Anyways, like, I mean, we were just looking at cast and director information.
Correct. It's
So,
directed by
yeah.
Praveen.
Directed by Praveen. I don't know what else he did, but he did a really good job.
Yes.
So there was not much of a screenplay thingy going. There were a few characters that has a very good payoff towards the end, and yeah,
And it's very well what you said. We didn't get bored at any point of time. That's one
Correct.
thing which they made us engage for continuous 2.5 hours. We are into the screen actually, and that is something which is really great. And I'm very much excited when I saw Samantha on the screen
Yeah.
after a long time.
we should have actually given a warning, Nikhil. I didn't know that she was in the movie.
Oh, you
Yeah,
don't-
actually, I
you
wasn't.
didn't see the trailer?
No,
I didn't
he
see the
didn't
trailer.
see that. When you were
Okay, it was
saying,
there in the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
I
was in
didn't
the
know the
trailer.
trailer. Okay.
So when he was saying Samantha's going, I was like, keep quiet. Like, we didn't know, so let him see. Yeah.
So it was such a like pleasant surprise.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was not like I mean, it was a guest role, but she had importance to the story.
Yeah.
So, which is like a nice.
And
way to do
the
it.
comedy what she brings like
Yeah.
into
Okay,
the
I
movie.
would like to say that dialogue. I don't know. Maybe can we start spoilers?
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
know.
sure.
Anything we have to. Anything we forgot.
Okay, rating we forgot.
Oh
We
yeah,
can
yeah.
start with the rating.
I'd give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Same.
4 out of 5. Yeah.
Music.
Okay.
Music actually.
It didn't stand out.
It's okay, decent.
I mean, for the jump scares, music is such an important thing, but it didn't stand out in this movie. I don't know if it worked or it didn't work.
I don't know, even at the jump scare moment, right, I was just laughing the whole time.
Yeah,
If
as
that
we-
was the intent, I don't know, but I kept laughing. I mean, I knew it is going to be like that.
As we know that this is something everybody knows from the serial point of view, correct? The title song remembers me like all childhood serials like when parents used to sing, something kind of movie, and which made us excited whenever that serial comes actually.
True, the title song.
The title song is really good. And I
Okay,
remember
let's go into spoilers
no,
thing
no.
again.
Okay, okay. It's
It
like a
is-
spoilers. We will continue.
Yeah, this is spoilers. If you
Uh-huh.
didn't watch it, go away. Go on.
No, the cast in the serial, right? We have another one. What do you say? This kind of one movie, right? Where we remember the what are the bus scene? You remember?
Yeah, it is from
Mathu Vadalra.
Mathu
Madhu, yeah, what are
Right.
the? So we remember that cast in the serial, right? The same way here also it happens, correct?
yeah, correct.
They also become the like part of the movie, actually.
Correct. And we also will get bored while you're watching that serial. I mean, finish it off, man. How long will it
I
go?
mean, it is actually how people will feel
Yeah. So.
with respect to serials. I know my grandparents used to, grandmother used to watch serials, and it used to be like that. They are not finishing it. She used to
True.
complain about them not finishing.
I know some of my relatives they start at 6 o'clock and they end night at 11:30.
This is still one serial.
Uh-huh.
I know, like I didn't used to get remote till 8 o'clock.
True.
in the evening.
So
I myself used to watch this Balika with the remake, Chinnari Pelli Kuduru. I used to bunk tuition for it at 7 p.m. Go to home and see and come back.
I couldn't watch her movies in the beginning actually because my image of her was that Balika Vadu.
Chinnari
So it was very difficult for me to watch her movies. Anyway, we digress.
And actually, the cast actually we should tell about them in the first actually.
Yeah.
They did really super good job.
Oh yeah, of the 3 friends, one character was highlighted, right?
Yeah,
So,
the couple was also
the couple was
really
so good.
nice.
Like both of them did really well.
Yeah.
Particularly the female lead.
Oh, we
She
loved
was so
her.
fantastic.
Exactly.
Shriya.
Shriya. Yeah.
I
She
mean,
did say.
she was the
it-
most believable person.
It didn't look like it's her first film. I mean,
Hmm.
there's such a grace in the way she acted and everything.
Was it her first film?
Yeah. She was a YouTuber before and then
Okay.
like
Oh,
as
all of
in-
these folks
from
are
YouTube.
YouTubers.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
That is a cool fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
is-
mean, even the story, right? Like, what do you think of the storyline?
Oh, it was very well written.
Yeah, it's very effective because on the top view, if you see, it's like horror, fun, and all, but it's actually connected to gender insensitivity happening around, right? So that
I mean,
made
not here.
oh yeah,
here.
not here, obviously.
so depth actually.
Yeah, that is actually handled very well. I should
Alpha
say.
male.
That concept was handled really
Really nice.
The line with alpha male, right? Whenever they're talking about alpha, the only movie which I got
Animal.
animal, right?
Yeah.
I think with this movie,
Yeah, that so-called alpha male is not like the alpha male.
correct.
The one who sticks with the woman is the alpha male. You know,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
They changed
The
the version of
narrative.
The narrative has changed.
the narrative is totally changed. Correct.
And also, like, the change in culture is not now, it's like from our grandparents' generations.
Mm.
They wanted to change, but they had to stick to norm.
Yeah.
And all those things, that was very well portrayed.
Correct.
Correct. In the movie, right, when in one scene at the climax, pre-climax time, when they try to change the story that she's resigning the job and
Job.
grandmother's like
Yeah.
they got against, right?
Yeah.
That tells what their mindset actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not.
That's so portrayed well actually.
Mm.
I thought that will end, but yeah.
I mean, it was like off-putting for me to end it there because they were trying to tie something and it was not getting,
right.
it is not tight.
Correct.
Exactly.
And the Gangaba character also nicely
Yeah,
done
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing exercises.
I didn't expect that actually. Like, that was the payoff that I was talking about in the beginning.
Mhm.
Like, they were building that character throughout and
Yeah.
they had a very good payoff in the credit scene.
True.
Which is like, we are not seeing that anymore.
It was like a circle. I felt. I mean, it
Yeah.
started there, ended
Actually, the opening scene was with her.
with her,
Yeah.
And the ending scene is also with her.
and he coming and asking, "Man, help us
Nice
out." So
observation, actually.
that was cool.
Nice, yeah. What else?
What else? What else?
I like Samantha's role also in this. I don't
Actually,
know.
I'm expecting her at the climax, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I was also expecting to see more of her towards the climax, but I mean,
But the little time she was on screen, I mean, I think
It
it's the
felt like-
base of the whole film, I guess.
yeah,
The-
it felt like she was attracting the whole screen towards
Yes.
her. It's like the whole attention was on her, even though there were 30 people on screen.
True. Samantha,
Like,
obvious.
But I want her in climax to do something.
You wanted more magic.
You wanted more of
Okay,
Samantha.
I told this in the movie also.
Huh.
She felt like that professor from Harry Potter who reads
I know that.
from the coffee mugs, right?
Uh-huh.
Like
What's
the
her name?
nervous energy. I'm not able to recall her name.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like very good.
And the
Oh,
But
no,
the
I should
dialogue
say-
that she had also
she said, I mean, we couldn't just. I don't know. Samantha has been this funnier before in movies. I couldn't recall her like saying these dialogues.
most of her characters are jovial kind of.
Jovial is okay,
Her
but
next door characters,
she
yeah.
cracking jokes
her
like
cracking
this, you know,
jokes is like
I
people
mean-
cracking jokes on her
is there. Yeah, I don't know. Samasya. I mean, the thing it was సమస్యని ఎందుకంటామో తెలుసా?
and then the guy in the back says
సమస్య కాబట్టి
Following the trend.
Yeah, the
that
trend
is
was
like
like
Anudeep's like signature comedy.
it's actually Sharmila's, right? ఆడపిల్ల అని ఎందుకంటాం ఆడపిల్ల కాబట్టి
Okay.
They got the
damn.
similar line.
Yeah, got it.
రైనీ సీజన్ లో వర్షాలు ఎందుకు పడతాయి రైనీ సీజన్ కాబట్టి సిమిలర్ థింగ్
Okay. I corrected it some other thing which
Yeah.
is not relevant.
Okay, you saw Prince at the afternoon, right? Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Anudeep comes okay out of context. Yeah, but overall it's like
It's a very fun film.
Fun
If you are
film.
still here,
Yeah.
you didn't watch it. What are you
Yeah.
doing? Go watch
We can go with family actually.
it. Yeah.
I mean like 2 hours or 2.5 hours complete
I don't know.
comedy. I mean,
And it's a
Yeah,
theater
you can-
experience movie.
Yeah.
You can just relax at that point
Correct.
of time.
I don't think we'll get the same experience if you watch in the Netflix or in the OTTs if you see this
Yeah.
movie.
I'm not sure either.
Yeah, but theater it's good.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.